To the paint, they screen for him. Turns and the ball batted away by Drexler. Buck Williams, head to Clyde, 3-on-3. Clyde waits, gives it to the trailer, Terry Porter for three. Yes! Rip goes to the foul line, puts it up, it doesn't go, and the rebound. That one came to Jerome Kersey, his second. Drexler drives, leaves it for Terry, up for three. Yes! Strickland, Anderson, he scores, and it's only a 1-point Blazer lead. 4 points now for Willie Anderson. It's 12-11. Drexler for three. He hits for three.
Livingston taking away the jumper off his catch.
Blazers lead 21-15. Porter, Drexler back to Terry. Terry for three. Rip! They give it to Sean Elliott. Baseline triple team, puts it up. No good. Rebound. Jerome Kersey is fourth of the game. Cross court, Porter on a drive for Drexler. He jammed it. He was the trailer. Up the middle, lickety-brenda. Going emotion. That's the story of the night. They lead 28-15. Buck Williams, alley-oop to Clyde. Puts it up. He scores.
Was wide open.
Perfectly done. Terry Cummings double team. Swarming defense. Here's a steal. Jerome Kersey bounce pass to Porter. He dives for it. Keeps it alive. But it bounces to Burkowski. He loses it. Robinson, Drexler, two at the other end. And this crowd and the Blazers are overwhelming the San Antonio Spurs. Antonio to take advantage of that. Porter, Cliff Robinson, back out to Buck Williams. 23 seconds to go. Leaves it for Clyde. Clyde for three. Yes! Clyde Drexler. Inbound to Robinson. Wingate. His pass picks off Drexler. Another steal. Drexler on a drive. Spins all the way. Throws it up. He is fouled. He got two. Dervish in the paint. Switched to the right hand. Spun it off the window and down. He's got 14. He'll try for 15. And the foul.
The defensive end, though, to play in between
the paint. And it went to Terry Porter. To the Cyclops at midcourt. Porter, guard to guard to Drexler. Back out to Terry Porter. Spots up for three. Looks good. It's good. That's Wingate, or Reggie Williams, excuse me. He drove the baseline and scored hard. He's got 5. He just took it upon himself to score. Jerome Kersey, Drexler inside. San Antonio has dropped 1 on 3 attempts. Drexler from Terry Porter. Cutter left side. Jerome over Willie Anderson. 2. Yes, sir. First free throw's on its way. Drexler, Porter, the inbound play to Jerome. Left of the circle. Clyde cuts through. Gets it back to Jerome. Stops. Looks. Shoots. Good. Cross court. And out to Terry Porter. Playing time off the clock. Willie Anderson on Porter. Porter swinging around to Clyde. Back to Terry for 3. Rip! Over the timeline to Clyde. Clyde hands the ball to Terry Porter. Back to Clyde. Finds room. Cross court pass to Rome. Stop. Shoots. Oh, it's no good. Drexler was there. Puts it up. Score it. He is fouled. Jerome threw one outside of the third quarter. And Drexler, 10-point game. Porter pressure to the backcourt by Wingate. Over the timeline, middle of the floor, the big eye. Terry has a guard to Drexler. Willie Anderson up on him. Buck Williams the pick and roll Buck, and he goes, jabs it. Here in the third. Porter, guard for exchange, Jerome Kersey. Buck Williams around the circle, left side, Drexler looks inside, over to there, back over to Terry. Terry, top of the circle, shoots. Hit. Glass, that's all, and the rebound. Clyde Drexler, head to Terry Porter. Porter driving on the left wing. Over to Jerome. Jerome finds room, cross court. Drexler open for 3. Yes! On Strickland, he gets the ball over to Willie Anderson, spins, takes Drexler inside, pops it up, no good. Cliff Robinson the rebound. Outlet pass to Drexler. Jerome flies, jams it over Wingate, and they score on the jam.
The Blazers have responded here. They come back with
1-100. Blazers only by 1.
13-2 run by San Antonio to open the quarter here.
Porter, Drexler, dotted line, rolls in and draws a crowd. Part of the ball game. Drexler's free throw.
Out, run the floor, and get on the
time in game 5. Drexler, baseline, kicked it back out to Buck Williams. Up the middle, lost the ball. It's loose. Jan Porter came out to Wingate. Wingate going to drive. Underneath, they get it to Strickland. His shot blocked to the side, and Porter chased it down. Porter on the drive. Porter taking a look. Petrovich, dotted line, throws it up. No good. Drexler offensive rebound. Ball, they're shooting 53% for the game. San Antonio 45. Porter, Drexler, left of the circle to Buck. In he goes. Reverse layup. No good. Tip in. Clyde Drexler. Down in front of us. Another big possession now for Portland to Porter. Guard for exchange, Jerome Kersey. Clyde flashes far side. Willie Anderson on him. Backs him in. Turns around. Bounce it off the glass. The whirling derby 360 spinning. a 2-point game. Elliott with 15. Porter out of the backcourt here to the near side. Guard to guard to Drexler. They need a score here. They need it badly. Drexler left for the circle. Clock down to 6. Drexler with a ball. Robinson on a turn. Stop. Shoots. Hits. Drexler with 13.3 seconds to go over David Robinson. Rip City. And we're going to hold it right here. What a big shot that was. They're playing time off the clock. They get it down, and Drexler just challenges the big guy, and he dropped it over him.
That might be one of the biggest jump shots of Clyde Drexler's career. The Blazers went to the pick and roll with Drexler and Buck Williams. Robinson switched out, but he played in between, respecting Drexler's quickness to take the ball to the basket. And as time ran down, Drexler finally got his feet underneath him and went up and hit the follow-away.
It's on its way. He has it. Willie Anderson back out to Wingate. Wingate going to move on Porter. Play flicker, no good. Rebound, Willie Anderson puts it up, no good. And we've got a whistle and a foul, and it's going to be on Portland. And that's going to be on Clyde Drexler, and that's 6 on Drexler, and he's gone. Clyde Drexler leaves the ball game. Jake O'Donnell puts up 2 and 2. Clyde comes along from the side and says, Jake, I didn't do anything. But Jake O'Donnell made the call. And Drexler fouls out of the game with 2 minutes and 59 seconds to go in overtime. And I know it's been a long night. Stay with us. We got the post-game show to go. Buck doesn't get the other free throw. Witkowski, don't foul now. They got it to Johnny Moore. Here comes the horn. They don't get the shot away. The game is over, and the Blazers win it in double overtime to take a 3-2 lead. They do it the hard way, and we'll recap it all for you on our post-game show. The Blazers win it by a final score in double overtime of 138 to 132. We'll be back in a moment.